Hi everyone, my name is Fischer, also known as the New York City Broker. Today I'm going to share some tips with you discussing what New York City property sellers need to know about virtual tours. So what is a virtual tour? A virtual property tour is made possible by combining the pictures of real estate property in a way that is similar to touring the property in person. It takes advantage of 360-degree photography, and 3D virtual tours are an immersive experience that can be improved by virtual reality. 360-degree photography is about capturing the whole surrounding in photographs instead of taking pictures from just one angle. Let's say you are standing in the center of a room and you need to capture the whole room. You may have to take at least 6 pictures, one for each of the 4 walls and one for the roof and the floor to capture the whole room. 360-degree photography allows you to do it with just one. 3D or 3-dimensional virtual tours can be immersive like a 3D game. By combining 360 degrees of each part of the house using software, a virtual tour can be created, which you can navigate with your computer. You can virtually walk each part of the apartment like you would on a real tour and see everything from a camera's perspective. It's 3D because you will not see 2D photos of each part of the apartment. Instead, you will experience one whole virtual piece, which you can see from different angles like a bird's eye view. This effect can be enhanced with virtual reality. If you wear a VR headset, you can see the property by tilting your head from side to side instead of moving a cursor on your screen. This way you will be able to increase your focus and have a more immersive experience. So what exactly are live video tours and virtual open houses? It's important to understand the difference between a virtual property tour and a video tour. A virtual property tour is a digital product that, once made, can be utilized over and over by the potential buyer. Similarly, a video tour in which an agent or someone else will walk a property and shoot a video to show the property to the viewers can be uploaded online and watched by multiple buyers multiple times. However, it will only offer limited exposure to the property, and the viewers will be limited by what the agent or the property owner has decided to shoot. A live video tour conducted by an agent, which can also be called a virtual open house if multiple people are viewing it live online, might be a one-time thing like a video call that you don't record. You can ask questions from the broker and find out more about the property directly. Also, a broker can accompany you on a virtual tour as well, and you can explore the property together and you can ask questions about it. So, how do virtual tours benefit property sellers? New York City sellers couldn't conduct open houses during the pandemic, so virtual tours became really popular. But now that the pandemic is slowly moving behind us and open houses are allowed in a lot more buildings, do virtual tours really offer any advantage? They can in some ways, but it depends on the buyer. You certainly get more eyes on your property this way, as a much larger group of potential buyers might take a virtual tour than visit it in person, and more potential buyers are obviously good for you. It saves time for both you and the potential buyers coming to visit. Buyers can go through more properties with virtual tours in a few hours than they might be able to visit in a day in person. You as a seller will have to declutter and stage your property less frequently if more people are focused on the virtual tour, or just once if you only offer a virtual tour. Many buyers prefer virtual tours because those allow the buyers to take time inspecting every part of the house at their leisure, something they can't always do in in-person visits. Virtual tours allow you to highlight your property's strengths, and you can leave notes and comments in the tours, highlight appliance brands, and show the property in its finest light. But of course, don't overdo it, otherwise the buyers might feel a little bit cheated. Many buyers prefer to take a virtual tour first to determine whether or not it's worth making the trip to see the apartment in person. But from the seller's perspective, sometimes the buyer may see something in the virtual tour they don't like and won't visit the property because of it. And if there weren't a virtual tour, they may have visited the property and liked it once they saw it in person. Because of this, virtual tours might not be a perfect replacement for in-person visits or open houses, but they can certainly improve the appeal of your property and give more freedom and options to potential buyers to see your property. Thank you so much for joining me in this discussion regarding what New York City property sellers need to know about virtual tours. If you have additional questions, please feel free to reach me at brett@thenewyorkcitybroker.com. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so that you, your friends, and your family members can get all the best real estate content. I'm Brett Fischer, the New York City Broker. Have a great day.